Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of our Alith Anar Mortal Empires campaign. We are now rolling pretty much at full steam, so got an army up here that's pretty much just conquering. We are going to be dealing with some of the Skaven up here. We're probably going to move our way back south with this army though. So I'm building a defensive building here, demolishing the rally field. I'm going to put something economic in there just to generate a little bit more income, since we're going to be, next turn, we're going to be pretty low. We got a second or a third army being built down here, and a second army right here going up to Hag Hall to free this, or relieve this siege, I should say. So once we get things rolling a little bit more, next turn, hopefully they don't attack us when I pass this turn, but we're gonna weather that and fight that hopefully, because we've got walls, quite a bit of archers, some spearmen just to man the walls, and a noble. They are unfortunately all pretty much below half health because we got hit by a plague simultaneously, and we've got a rebellion coming up here over at the Plain of Dogs. Let me see if I doesn't change anything. They don't care. No. I could buy myself another turn just from not taxing them. So I could buy myself at least one more turn and get him back to, let's see how far we are here. Got 2 turns until I have a defensive building finished here. So it might be good just to pull this army back to the Red Desert just to see if we can get some public order buffs here. But anyways, we're using this army here to start mopping up. This third one will come down. It'll take them a few turns to get into where they're really useful, but we'll see what happens when we end the turn here. Be sure to hit that like button, and a subscription would be much appreciated as well. Oh wow, Safri is destroyed. Alright, we're gonna just fast forward this. These turns take so freaking long. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. Like I said, this is episode 3. For those of you that didn't see episode 1, we started this campaign off around turn 50, I believe, just so we could skip a lot of the early game grind with Alith Anar. Nagaryth as a whole has a bit of a slow start, so we're going to be hopefully picking this pace up here. But yeah, I'm also thinking, because of the close proximity to that... Oh, siege lifted. Okay, I'll take that. So with the Lizardmen, so the Lizardmen and the Skaven are getting the new DLC, so we'll probably be launching... I think I want to do a Vortex campaign with the Lizardmen. It's probably what I'm going to do there, just so we can get some more variety going. So we're going to see what happens. Let me see. Okay, so she's in ambush somewhere. Gotta be. It's my biggest problem with fast forwarding these like that. We move him there. See what that does for public order. There we go. Now we can tax them again. There we go. Alright.
The Asher are troubled.
So we are going to the debate. Let's go ahead and we'll just do Elven Craftsman. Just get those trinkets going. Now, this army, we're going to continue building. I do have to global recruit a few things. Excuse me. So pretty much the goal here is to build an army with as much of this sort of support stuff that we can get, because as you can see with Alith army, he's got, I want to replace these guys. I want to get some more artillery in there, and probably try to do a little bit more of a balanced build on this, because he's very range heavy right now. So just to keep things simple, and because they hold so well, I think we're just going to do some spearmen. They're inexpensive, they're effective. I'll recruit a hero as well. I do have everything I need to do that. So research rate +5, magic resistance, Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the Thinker.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen, Isha watches over us.
Lord of the Phoenix Court, I serve the king.
So
Your will is done. Entering
we're gonna
the
park
garrison.
him in Hack Hall. We're gonna take attrition on this army, but we should be.
Lethal
Nope,
grace
they're not
given
gonna take
forth.
attrition, but we should be able to get the public order back in line here. I don't want a rebellion in this province as well. So we were able to curb the rebellions, which is good. We'll see what happens from here. So that'll give us a little bit more time.
A staunch champion.
Sign, skill points. Let's go ahead. We'll do. Let me take a look at what we have here. I'm going to add some to the magic reserves. And then where I must have.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Ah, okay. I didn't do this yet. So. Four turns until I can do that right. Okay. So now the question becomes, sisters. Let's get some. Oh yes, yes, please. Dragons. Get this going, and then. What else can we do here? So then we'll just recruit the dragons from this area here. The Phoenix Guard are great. So we'll do the shrine. Okay, alright. Let me see. Now, a lot of the money that we got, for those that are wondering, came from Skull Reefs and such. In the early part of the game, I did a lot of raiding off the coast. Also sacked a few settlements as we were going along in the beginning portion of everything.
My time.
So I won't be able to attack the rebellion
What is this
just yet.
foolishness?
How many? One turn left of the plague, and then we'll do it on that. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward that.
Approach me if you must. I make no promises about drawing my bow.
They want a peace treaty. Hi. I'm not interested in one really. There's no major benefit to it, so we're just going to decline it. I'm going to take diplomatic hits if I make peace with them anyway. Shows treaty. Trying to court the elves here. I want them to all be friendly so I can confederate with everybody in Ulthuan. We're actually going to take a look and see what the potential for that. Trusted friends. Alright. Now these dark elves besieged. Okay, so we're just gonna sally out. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this just because I want to. Let's see, what's this speed? We'll give him the speed.
I will lead the Asur.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna fight that just because it's always fun to fight a battle. Some of these quick little one-off battles like this always, you know, it's just fun to watch things fall apart. Now, I'm probably going to regret a little bit of it, because they do have a bolt thrower. There's not much to it. And they do have some ranged cavalry, but there's not much to that either. I'm not too worried about anything else. The only reason I worry about the bolt thrower is because they're just going to sit back and try to arty me.
Prince of Ulthuan, spearman.
Okay.
As you say.
There we go.
We will obey.
And we'll just form up a nice,
Archers.
solid formation.
Silver helms.
Park the silver helms in the woods. Get the lord over here. Alright.
Spearman.
And we're going to leave the garrison army where it is. See no real benefit to bringing them in. Okay, they're moving into position. They're there, so they're going to start firing. We are going to focus our
For duty.
fire.
Orders received. To the fray. Weapons ready.
Silver helms. For battle.
Get the silver helms over there.
Orders received. For our ancestors. Advance.
For duty.
White Lion!
All of this is extremely unnecessary.
Jonathan.
As you say. At once.
Sail.
Acknowledged. To battle. White Lions. For duty. White Lions. Acknowledged. Northern Seagull. Sinaf. Archers.
Silver helms. Assa. Attack.
And that'll do it. Alright, pretty unnecessary battle, but we're going to sally out and just auto-resolve the next bit. They were able to do a little bit of damage, mainly to the spearmen, but I'm not too worried about that. Once I get a little bit higher as far as the unit ranks, or the units go, I'm actually going to replace them and just make my front line the Lothern Sea Guard. That way we have our ranged units. This army is very generic.
Ulthuan
Let us
triumphant.
go.
My strength is rewarded. How can I assist?
Alright.
Assur Prince. My prowess is needed. It must be done.
And then we'll get the XP.
Duty is its own reward. Lord of Ulthuan.
Alright, so... Spring presence. Oh boy, he leveled up quite a bit. Oh yeah. There we go.
Entering the garrison.
Okay. So that's going to turn the public order around there pretty
Alith
quickly.
Anar.
I do have a garrison here now, so I'm not terribly worried about these guys. Fuck them, to be honest. Let's see what we have here.
Handmaiden of the Evergreen, my protection is yours.
Alright, so that's 20 stack now, so We're gonna go ahead and get him moving. We have research available, but not much. We're gonna have some more here shortly as we get a few things built. Honestly, that's probably where we should go. Take a look though. Cultural advancements. How many turns? 3 turns until I can start recruiting dragons, which will be pretty nice. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do next is we're going to move up to Val's Anvil. We'll see, though. Let's sort of give this army some time. We're going to give them some time there to actually let this public order turn around. I'd like to get it positive before we start moving.
The Asher
We are
are
working on
troubled.
that here as well. Alright, so next turn. Wasn't fast enough on that draw there. Ah, I forgot to do diplomacy.
I kneel before Eothilir's tomb. Will you bow beside me?
They would like a defensive alliance, and I don't see any problem with that, because if anybody south of me declares war on me, they'll be there to sort of block that. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and take that.
Keep your demands short. I weary of mortal concerns.
No. Yeah, so also, too, if you guys, like I said, we're probably going to be doing a Vortex campaign with the Lizard Men. Ferret and I are going to be switching up our co-op campaign as well, so we're going to have a few things we're doing there. But if you guys have anything specific you would like to see in a solo campaign, let me know for sure. I'm thinking about playing Bretonia as well, just to see what their new buffs and all that stuff sort of look like.
We are ill at ease.
Prince of Ulthuan, journeying.
Ulthuan
Nothing to
Prince.
build. I'm going to go ahead and just strike out for Val's Anvil, because the Skaven are there, and I would prefer to get more than half of this settlement
Order
locked
must
up.
be maintained.
How can I assist you?
So yeah, we're gonna take a look at Val's Anvil.
For the king! A strong leader is needed.
And we're gonna go ahead and auto-resolve this one. There's not
A
even
noble
anything interesting there
victory.
to kill.
Show Wopsy.
Just gonna occupy that.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Forgot that quest. Oh. All he requires to fill the quiver of the moonbow once more, and yet even sniveling cowards such as Dark Elves can only be pushed so far, it seems. They prepare to ensnare the Shadow King into a trap. Surely, even these fools know it's impossible to trap a Shadow. Now, I'm going to hold off a bit, because I would like to have some artillery before I do that. So, yeah. We're going to hold off on that for a bit.
Loyal Prince.
This guy is leveling up like crazy. I'm going to throw some public order in there.
Your decree?
And then 2 turns. So, with all of that...
Not one Druki on Nagaryth. When Loic dances, so shall I.
I don't want to get rid of these Shadow Warriors. I'm going to keep the Shadow Walkers, but I need to get the Shadow Warriors out of this army. So, I'm going to keep moving this other army right here. I'm going to keep moving them north to meet up with Alith Anar. So, probably move him once we get everything a little bit more leveled out here. I want to see -6 turns there. What buildings are actually causing public
You
order?
must restore order.
Corruption. Okay. That settlement, that province should settle out here in a few turns. Drinking my milk. Ooh, Clan Rictus and Clan Septic confederated. I keep doing that. Keep forgetting to do that. Need to check and see if there's anyone here. I know Lothern's at war, so it'd probably be best to wait for them to finish that up. Which one went away? Okay. Clan Septic did. Ooh.
Ulfuan Prince.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. On a call.
And then let's take a look. Oh, okay, so we'll be able to get. All right, perfect. Now instead of doing, what is reload times? That's not bad. Okay, I don't have anything else that I can research just yet, so I might as well leave that going. All right. Let's take a look.
The people are restive.
We're gonna get a non-aggression pact with these guys. I would just prefer to see them, not see them attack that settlement. I didn't even see them creep
The
up
Asa
on
are
us.
untroubled.
So, prefer not to have to deal with them.
Your bidding.
Alright, skill points.
Vengeance.
Alith Anar. We like being able to handle.
Burden of the Shadowlands.
Alright. So we're going to end the turn again. Not a ton going on. Fast forward. Like I said, we're going to wait for Lothern to finish taking that before we even look at confederations. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Oh boy. Excuse me. My goodness. Ah, now he's raiding. Jackass. There we go. Awesome. Now we're gonna do now we're gonna go assassinate someone. 42, and that's 13 turns. 41. There. Who's closest? Who is closest? Oh, this is much more. Okay, let me just see. Who the fuck is? Where the fuck are you?
By Anar's bidding.
I don't know how long that's going to take him. Unfortunately.
From the shadows.
Let's see. Alright, well I can tell you one thing. It's gonna be, I believe it'll be faster for him to sail. So we're actually gonna put him in the water as soon as possible.
We wait the dawn.
Alright.
Defender of the Ever Queen. Making my way.
Alright, and then from here we're gonna hit Storic Core. Yes.
Highborn.
Alright.
My realm.
How are we doing here? Let's see. Any construction? No construction. Black Flood's deteriorating. It's fine. We'll let that deteriorate.
We are ill at ease.
Ah. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if they attack me at the Plate of Dogs, there's nothing I can do there. Alright. End another turn. We had one battle. We took a couple settlements. Hopefully the High Elves can hurry up and get that done so we can start working on Ulthuan. I would love to be able to just confederate Ulthuan. It's the ultimate goal here, so. The assassin's just gonna keep peppering those garrisons. So, we're going to let him go. I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna let that rebellion come.
All
Alright.
the Druki scum.
There we go. So that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll be able to get there in time. That's an instant
Prince of
assassination
Alpha.
once he gets there.
Going
So then we'll be able
forward.
to collect that income. Alright, Ball's Anvil. I need... Let's see, no other construction. Okay, so there's actually an army. Tretch is coming back.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Alright. Alright, he's almost got that wrapped up. He did it.
Come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagaryth that way too.
We're gonna let them continue to fight the drowned. That assassin's just gonna keep working his way through. Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can catch this army real quick. Catch Tretch. Excuse me.
You
All right.
presume to command.
Asur Prince.
Your words are nothing.
Okay. I can't really see what she's got in that army, so let's take a
Protector
look.
of Alith. I will see to it. Moving off.
Put him there. And then we
These
are
are bless
going
you.
to build. Oh, I can't build that yet. Okay. Alright. So we're going to ignore that then. I'm actually going to rebuild the trinket thing we destroyed. Whoops. Alright. Let's see. Any other construction? No other construction. Where are we at with all the upgrades and everything through here? Not too bad.
I am ready. Burden of the Shadowlands. There's prey.
What is this foolishness?
Alright. Let's see if we can get Marathi.
I will lead the Asur.
Okay. They're gonna come at me, and none of them are shielded either.
The Asur needs me.
So this is gonna be an interesting battle. The goal of which will be to lose as few units as possible. Ooh, river crossing.
Understood.
Okay.
Son of Elf One.
Loyal. Acknowledged.
White Lions. Lothern Seaguard.
We will obey.
Yes.
All right. The goal of this is going to be to get pretty much in combat as quickly as possible. We want to try to keep them down there. So.
It shall be done. Assyrian guides us.
Asa, advance! For Ulthwan!
Death to all.
Battle calls. Tireless.
We will obey! Lothern Seaguard! For Assyrian!
Attack. For Lothern.
For order! For order! Asa, attack!
Make Ulthwan proud.
Spearmen. Orior. For order.
For duty! It will be done!
It will be done.
Silver Helms. We advance. We go.
Lothern Seaguard! Onward!
Acknowledged. For Ulthwan.
Archers.
For some
Asa,
reason,
move.
all my archers stacked up
Understood.
on the back side of that hill there.
It shall be done!
There we go.
Silver Helms. Assyrian winning. For the Ever Queen.
Death to all.
Eurofair!
Without fail.
Alright. Phew, they are fucking me up.
Archers. Sail. For the Ever Queen.
Target these pockets.
Withdraw.
Attack!
Silver Helms.
Okay. No, my lord's retreating. Alright, we're gonna just let them shoot for a bit.
For duty. Silver Helms. Attack!
White Lions!
Alright. Let's see about getting the heroes. There we go. There's one. There's another. Perfect. Wonderful. We got all three of the heroes. That army is sufficiently crippled. And he should get a trait for defeating Marathi as well. So let's take a look, see what else we can do this turn, and then I think we're going to go ahead and call it on this turn. We'll pass the turn, that way we start the next episode on a fresh turn. So something might happen during the time between.
A noble victory.
Yeah, they lost everything.
They must die. For all.
Let's go ahead and get
An
a
honor.
replenishment up.
journeying. I serve the king. No.
Let's do
Lord
that
of the
before we
Phoenix
end up.
Court.
Ooh, Hag Butcher. Nice.
Your instructions? My prowess is needed.
Alright, good. We didn't lose anything.
Going forth.
We'll do the experience.
Your behest?
Alright, and we will march
Marching
in
out.
back to Valzamble.
Asur
Alright,
Prince.
so that should heal us up a bit. I'm gonna keep leveling him up just so the spearmen and shit like that get a boost. Alright,
Alith
anything
Anar.
else here? Buildings? No? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pass the turn.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Yeah, we'll pass the turn and then we'll pick up. We got some battles to fight right out of the gate on the next one. Ooh. Almost forgot about him. Alright. Lothar is not to be trifled with. Yeah, we're going to try to conquer Nagaroth as quickly as possible, confederate Ulthuan, and then we're just going to march into the Old World. I think we might go straight for the Wood Elves, go for Athelloren, because Athelloren is perfectly viable for us to settle with no debuffs. That's really my goal here. Let's just take a quick look. Looks like the Skaven set up an ambush.
Speak.
We're gonna have to be really careful. And we'll attack
My
them.
realm.
And then where are we raiding? Okay. All right. Well, on that note, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you next week at this time. If you guys didn't check out our co-op campaign, Ferret and myself's co-op campaign, be sure to check that out. It's quite a bit of fun. So be sure to check that out. And we're gonna have a new series coming out here shortly. Just some quick battles with me and Ferret. We really do a
Not
good job
one
pissing
rookie
each
on
other off.
Nagaroth.
At least it feels that way.
A master of his
But anyways,
chosen art.
guys, I hope you're all having a great day. He doesn't get anything fun. I hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.